Okay, we're logged into one of the Corn machines and I've downloaded the files for this set of jolts. And what you may find is as you create directories, subdirectories, and various files in all those places, you may forget where things are, or maybe someone gives you a file and you extract out all the various directories and subdirectories and you want to get a better idea of what's there. So one thing you could do is use the cd command, go into various places, you use ls, and keep descending into all the various little subdirectories and try to find the things. But there's a find command that will help automate this process for us. So in this case, I'm going to do find dot. The significance of dot is I'm telling it where to look for files, and dot is shorthand notation for the current directory. So this is telling me that I have all these directories and files, so I can quickly figure out what's here in terms of name of files, and then use that to help guide my navigation. There's other interesting things you can do with the find command. So instead of showing all the files, I can restrict it to a particular file name. So if I had a lot of files, this would be a little bit more helpful. Maybe I know I'm looking for a particular type of file, but not the name. So maybe I'm interested in Python files. So I can use asterisk as the wildcard and find all of my Python programs. There are also more interesting things you can do in terms of using the output of the find command. So maybe I'm interested in finding text files because that has my data, and once I've located them, I'd like to see the contents of the file. So here I'm specifying that I'd like to find txt files, and I'm going to use the result of my find operation and run the cat or concatenate command on each of those files. So here I see the contents of each of these files. Now I don't quite from this get the breakdown of where these files were located or which output belongs to which file. So maybe I want to find files in a particular directory like dir1 instead of just the current directory. And I give it the type of file I'd like to find, files with a txt extension. Then I'm going to echo or display the result that I found. And then for each of the files, I'd like to display the contents of the file with the concatenate command. So I enter this command, and this is showing me now that what I have found is that there is in dir1 file1.txt, and the contents of that file is cupcake, brownie, pie, cupcake. It also found file2.txt in that directory, and that has broccoli, carrots, and spinach in it. So the find command can be really useful in terms of, as the name implies, finding files and also doing things with the result of finding those files.